ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to a Saturday afternoon. It's a sunny Saturday afternoon in England, and we're going to stay inside and play Arena. That's what we do on sunny days. Us hardcore gamers, guys, we didn't like the outside too much, and plus, I'm pretty pale. Like, my skin can't really handle the sun without immediately turning the darkest shade of red possible. Oh, darkest shade? Yeah, bro, brightest shade, whatever, a shade of red. I burn very easily. That's the point that I'm trying to get across there. But welcome, everybody who's quite early today. So it's Super Monkey Man, Eli, Cookie, TMB, Luca, Ryan, Kyle, Anonymous, D-Jazz, Jobby, Lewis, Rip. Oh, wow, chat has just exploded, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to quickly finish off the grind for my, my tier 4 basic, because we are so close to being done with that one. And, yeah, we're gonna get going. How, somebody asks, how am I today? That is an interesting question. I was really good. I was really good, ladies and gentlemen. And then I heard that some bad stuff has been found in the game files. And some information on it is going to be available later. About some big changes coming. I don't know, apparently it's not very good. The people that have found it are really not happy about it. So, yeah, we're gonna have to see. Gonna have to see. Hopefully, it's not too bad. But, don't know what's coming our way later today. Because the game really badly messed up yesterday evening. It was ridiculous. I don't know if anybody played yesterday evening, but we had... It was the definition of a clown fiesta. Timothy Rosa says, I need to get that tan on, bro. Dude, I need to, man. Oh, go for it. Appreciate that. But yeah, if you missed out on yesterday evening's fiesta of the game, basically all characters like lost their crit damage and block proficiency. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. And can we get some love for Gopher in the chat, guys? Can we get some hashtag Go for love? Dude, thank you for dropping a super chat. Just it's like 2 minutes into the stream, dude. That's way too nice of you, man. But yeah. I don't know how that happened, but I'm a little bit worried now that it's like a sign of what's to come in the future. Like, I'm worried that they're going to remove, like, all block proficiency and crit now. I have no idea what's going to happen, though. Nerfs are coming. The nerf bat is going to smack some champions. I don't know. I feel like some character nerfs, they might be coming. I don't think, in my time of playing the game, in almost a year now, there's never been a character in nerf that I can remember that, like, isn't a really blatant bug fix. So, I'm a little bit scared today, ladies and gentlemen, that some update is going to be found that is just going to completely break the game, and then it's RIP Marvel Contest of Champions. And then I'll need to go, you know, transition into being a hardcore Club Penguin YouTuber, which I don't think I'm ready for, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that's my final form, of course. You know, eventually we're going to end up in Club Penguin, but I'm not ready just yet. Not ready for that, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Who knows? I don't know, Timothy, but it seems a little bit weird that just so much stuff broke on a scale like that. I'm not saying like those were the full changes or they were intentional, but it seems a little bit weird, you know? I'm just saying, Tim4 hats on, like StatGate 2K17. Was it just a coincidence? Was it just a bug? Or are we gonna find out about some big nerfs today? Like, I don't know about that, but let's take off the Tim4 hat. Let's grind some Arena. Let's enjoy the game while we can. Let's play the free Star Dormammu. Oh, dude, no, you got this new Club Penguin Island game coming out. And, yeah, the official Club Penguin's shutting down, but Club Penguin Island, dude, that's coming in, I think it's like start of May. And it's a new mobile game, and I'm telling you, dude, I'm a hardcore mobile gamer. We're going to be #1 at Club Penguin Island. People will know the name Seatin. Whenever you say Club Penguin, they're like, is that the game that Seatin runs? Is he the best penguin? They're going to be, yep. I mean, I've only been playing Marvel Contest of Champions for 11 months, and I'm pretty good at it, you know? But imagine if I was a day 1 player. I would be, like, up there. I would be #1. I'd be Jensa M right now. But, if I was a day 1 Club Penguin player, that is where you get the glory, ladies and gentlemen. DC. Hey, what's up, dude? 5-star Juggernaut. It's good, man. It's good. You don't have to ask a question 4 times consecutively, though. It's a bit too keen, my friend. It happened because they were trying to fix Dormammu. It might have done, but there might be something bigger at play. I'm saying, just wait till like the end of tomorrow. And then I'll completely dismiss it as nothing. But I think there's a storm coming, ladies and gentlemen. There is a storm coming. Somebody tell DJazz just to refresh his live stream or close the app if he's watching on his phone and reboot it again. Loki or Iron Fist? Iron Fist is, in my opinion, the better of those 2 characters. I like Iron Fist quite a bit. Agent Venom vid coming. Maybe today. We might do a champion of the day, Agent Venom today. Electro or Joe Fix It Unawakened? Definitely Electro. Hey, Edwin, what's up? Do you think the Scarlet Witch nerf is incoming? Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? I'm not too sure. I don't know at this point. We're gonna have to see. I'm just waiting for this news to be dropped on us. Hey, what is up, Omgi? Is Civil War good? I ain't that good, I'm afraid, my friend. On the scale of 1 to definitely, how badly does Scarlet Witch need a nerf? Well, that's subjective. But, I don't know. I don't think she needs a nerf. Like, they've done pretty good introducing, like, characters like Mordo and Black Panther Civil War that, like, directly counter Scarlet Witch. So, I don't really think she needs a nerf, to be honest. Because, you know, in a lot of the competitive stuff, she ain't too much of a problem. I mean, it'd be a very, very different game if Scarlet Witch didn't exist. But, we'll have to see. I'm so nervous for what might happen today. Oh yeah, the biggest nerf was the perfect block thing. But overall, like, I was, at the time I was very short-sighted with that. I was a bit salty about it. But in the long run, I think that was actually a good change, because it made people get better at, like, parrying, evading, and intercepting, which I think are all pretty difficult to master. So I like the willpower nerf. In hindsight, at the time, I hated the idea of the perfect block nerf. I thought it was garbage, but in hindsight, I think it was a good thing for the game. So, you know, if we do hear anything today, we just need to see what it is. Hey, what is up, Cody? Guys, can we get some love for Cody in chat? Dropping that $2 super chat. Good morning, dude. Hope you're having an exceptional Saturday today. Alex, you have been noticed, my friend. I've had a very fun morning, ladies and gentlemen. I sat down for a few hours. I was trying to write, I've wrote, like, most of an I Am Patriot diss track, because I know, like, everybody's been, like, seeing, well, not everybody, but some of the core subscribers have been, like, seeing, dude, you need to drop another diss track, man. We need one for Spider-Gwen and I Am Patriot. And I thought, you know, I Am Patriot, I kind of want to get him out of the way first, get him done, get that boy roasted. So I've written some pretty great verses, but the problem is I like to. It doesn't tie together well. It doesn't. There are different sections, and I need to find a way to make it tie together nicely before I can finish it. So it's gonna take. I don't know. I'll have to have a few more sessions sitting down, because when I release like a diss track on a champion, I want it to be pretty good, man. Because, you know, I don't rap often, so when I do, I want people to go, hey, this is pretty good, and not like, Seatin, please don't ever do this again. What did I use to design my channel logo and art? I got one of the graphic designers from my network to do it. So yeah, I imagine they use Photoshop probably. But yeah, what is it? At Scale Lab UK, there's a team of graphic designers. I do a lot of stuff myself, like my thumbnails. But for the video outro, my channel, like header and logo, got those designed by those people. Alex, if I rig your next 5-star featured, oh man, dude, I don't want any more rigged. I legitimately would be quite happy if I got like an I Am Patriot from my next 5-star. because at least it'll stop the tinfoil hats. If we open another 5-star and get the featured champion, I think, I don't know, fists will fly. Scarif, dude! Guys, can we get some love for Scarif in chat? He says, hashtag, I'm tired on that sweet $2 super chat there. Dude, I hope you, Saturday, you know, it's kind of the day of rest, unless you gotta work, in which case it isn't. So hopefully you have the day off, my friend. You deserve it. Right, let's take this war machine down. Oh, we're gonna get so much power as well from the... I should have let him hit me with that level 1, because then I could have gone straight into level 2. There we go. Not too bad. Seatin, do you know how Trader Man got his Mordo to 9,000 plus PI, and why can't you do that to my Star-Lord? Well, they're different champions. Different champions have different power index levels. Mordo is currently the highest in the game, so that's probably why, my friend. Probably got it duped quite a few times, and probably has a pretty nice mastery setup. Hey, what's up, David and Keeman? Welcome. Is Agent Venom or Ghost Rider good? Both of those characters are pretty good. I like Ghost Rider for Alliance Quest, and Agent Venom's a pretty good Alliance War Defender. Plus, his Shrug Off can be useful in some circumstances for a variety of different things. Right, is this gonna take us up to the tier 4 basic catalyst? Let's see, we might have to do a few more rounds. I think one more round's gonna do it. Yeah, just for 440 champions, and then we can go back to Dormammu. Tier 4 basic in the bank. I've been like simultaneously grinding both arenas, so that has been it's been all fun and games. It's all good, model. Should do an Agent Venom video. There might be one today. I do want to do an Agent Venom video. I think Jane Foster cutoff is probably going to be between like 3.5 and 4 million. So personally, if you wanted to grind her, I'd probably suggest going for 4.5 plus. That's what it's all about, Akram. Dude, if you, as well, like, one of my tips for grinding arena, if you want to grind arena champions and, you know, and burn off a few Big Macs, get a treadmill. Get, like, one of those cheap treadmills that are, like, 70 quid, or I think you can get them, like, 50... Between like 50 or 100 quid, you can probably get like a basic bitch treadmill, and just use that, plonk it in front of Netflix, and then just grind arena, play Marvel Contest of Champions, walk in a few kilometers per hour, or you know, when you get good at it, like after a few rounds, by the end of the weekend, you're going to be like quite a brisk walk on that. You're going to be doing like a few miles with every round of arena, and it's a little bit better than being stationary. I think, anyway. You know, you'll feel great after it. You'll be very sweaty, but it'll be fun. Especially if you've got like an hour and a bit's grind in your roster. I wonder how many people completed LoL with Dormammu before Kabam fix. I don't think any, dude, because LoL has the damage cap. Unless Dormammu could bypass that. But I don't imagine many people did it. Oh, Con, dude, you have to go a little bit higher, man. That Dormammu is gonna be a tricky cutoff there. I try and go above 600k, but if you want to be super safe, I go 650k. My alliance mate brought 8 Dormammu crystals, and there's game crashed and they were gone. Dude, you gotta get him to contact support for that. Hey, what is up, Rayman? Welcome to this afternoon stream. Auntie, dude, I'll check your tweet later, man. We're focusing on the live stream now, my friend. Swole Dorklife, Timothy Rosa, that's what it's about, man. It's all about those gains. We'll have to see, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to see. We're gonna have to see. I think there's gonna be a big shake-up coming before Act 5, I reckon. But, I don't know. They nerfed Deadpool before I started. Was it the classic version? How did they nerf him? I'm curious. I didn't know Deadpool was ever a little bit stronger. You brought 2 Dormammu crystals and got a 4-star guillotine. Dude, that is incredibly lucky. Hey, morning Gabby. How you doing today? Yeah, 650k in the 2-star arena. I think the highest ever record was, what was it? It's 550k or something like that. Might have just been under, like, I think it's 550k for Mordo. Might be a little bit lower than that. But you gotta think, like, Dormammu as well is on the same level as hype, just as a character by himself as a 3-star, as Mordo was. So if you want to be safe, that's why I'd recommend 600k. But if you want to be super safe, I'd go 650k. Because, you know, it's not really like that much more. Not that much more than the highest ever cutoff. And it's better to be safe than salty, ladies and gentlemen. Can Ronan do the stun technique on Mordo? No, he can't, unfortunately. You got characters like Drax that have multi-tiered attacks that can bypass the Astral Evade to a certain extent. Also, Elektra and Wolverine X-23 with their heavy attacks. We'll probably do like a when Mordo comes out in the crystals, we'll do a video on like ways to beat Mordo. Because, you know, he's probably going to be a little bit more common then. OG Deadpool still has ridiculous health gain. He gains 120% of his health every minute. Dupe level 99. I didn't know it was, are you sure it's been nerfed? Like, what are the exact changes? I'm curious. Because he's still pretty powerful. I mean, he doesn't have any damage, which is what he's lacking, but his regeneration is still very strong. Hey, what is up, Carlos? Before Deadpool regens wasn't based off his power. It was based off if he had 3 bars of power all the time. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, yeah, it was the max regen all the time. Okay, I can see how that was quite overpowered then. But yeah, I guess it's better scaling now. Is 5-star Moon Knight any good? He's definitely one of the better characters that you could have pulled as a 5-star. I think the good thing about Moon Knight as a 5-star as well is he doesn't need to be duped to be pretty good. He's just a pretty great champion off the bat. I'd probably say, like, out of the 24 champions available, I think he's definitely in the top 10. Might even be in the top 5 of kind of desired 5-star champions to pull. I don't think he's top 5, actually. I think top... Oh, no! Glancing hit on the power drain. Never lucky, boys. Never lucky. Feels bad, man. Got downed by the Ant-Man. But yeah, I totally forgot what I was saying. I got totally distracted by getting wrecked by the Ant-Man's. Again, glancing. Ah, feels bad, man. What was I reading? I've totally forgot what I was reading. Oh, yes. We're talking about 5-star Moon Knight and where he ranks. I think, like, the top 5 champions to get. It's probably Star-Lord, probably Juggernaut, Magic, Guillotine, and... Who else? Who else would... I don't know. Moon Knight might be that 5th champion. Just trying to think what other characters is it. Spider-Man's pretty good when he's duped. Pretty decent character. Yeah, I think it's quite debatable for like the 5 to 10 spot, but I'd say Moon Knight's definitely in the top 10 characters to get from a 5-star crystal. But obviously that's Star-Lord being the #1, boys. We might do a video on best 5 stars to pull if that's any interest. What's up with the X-Men event? Don't know. Hopefully we can have some new information on that soon. Apparently the miners, you know, I've heard from Chief Miner himself that they found some information today. And I heard there's some good information and some bad information. So I don't know what we're going to see, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll have to see. We'll have to wait till the miners come out of their little cave with their findings. Who should I take to 440, 4-star Vision, or Guillotine? I think that's very much personal choice. Personally, I go for the Guillotine first. Hey, what is up, Steve? Welcome to the stream today, my friend. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Cool Dog, I appreciate the shout-out. Me and Rich the Man friends? Yeah, we're friends, we're buddies. Like all the YouTubers, man, we have a little secret meeting line group. Well, it's not really secret. It's a little line group where we just talk about YouTube stuff in the game and roast all the subs, of course. But we have some good Twitter banter, man. How many diss track? I have 1 diss track at the moment. 1 diss track on What's it? Luke Cage. But I'm writing 2. I'm writing 1 for Iron Patriot. And I want to nail that one. That one's, like, quite important. I absolutely roast that boy. And then, yeah, we'll work on the Spider-Gwen one as well. I saw Rich got the 5-star Dormammu. Dude, he's so lucky for getting that. Well, he got it out of 2 crystals, so it's pretty decent luck. Considering it's a 1 in 4. He doesn't quite have that Kabam employee confirm luck, though, but not too bad. Did ye go for the 5-star Dormammu? I don't think I've checked his channel to see if there's a video up on it yet. Don't worry, Daniel. We're going to be grinding for 4 Jane Foster as well. But I didn't have much time to grind yesterday, so we're definitely going to catch up. Plus, I did spend, like, quite a bit of time as well doing the Tier 4 basic arena. We fully cleared that one now. I don't know yet, Todd. We're going to have to see. I really, really hope they don't nerf characters, but, oh, we're going to have to find out. We're going to have to find out. Do I think Kabam will respond and come out with a diss track for Seatin? Wow, I'd love that, man. Adora and Mike, like, slamming down some fire beats? Hell yeah. Sign me up for that, dude. He has how many champions? I think he went for Loki a while back. In terms of the 5-star. I don't think he got the Loki. Is that his, like, 3rd 5-star feature? Did he go for any more 5-stars? I need to check back on his videos and see. Hey, what's up, Amanda? Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream today. Is Master Dormammu possible with a 3-star 4? Yeah, if you get quite lucky. And parry like an absolute god. But Ronin's going to be a lot more reliable. By going for the 4-star Dormammu, definitely not, dude. We are so far behind for that if we wanted to go for it. But we're going to get the 3-star and see what happens. Yeah, there was a post by Mike on the forums a few days ago talking about champion adjustments. So yeah, as soon as those come out, we need to see. Let's have a look. I think Dormammu has been fixed now with his heavy attack. I'm just quickly checking a couple of messages. Oh damn, the data miners, man! Just looking at the message, it's such a tease. They say, apparently, in this video, there's going to be a surprise face in my thumbnail. I'm like, share the headline, dude, please. The anticipation is killing me. I want to know the headline. I just want to know the headline first. Oh, do I want to know the headline? I do. A lot worried. Hey, what's up, Mike? What's the cutoff for Dormammu gonna be? Whoa, which Dormammu you after, Ashley? In which arena? The 3-star, the 4-star one? I think the 4-star one's like almost impossible. Dude, if it was a Spider-Gwen buff, I'd be so hyped. But who knows? Apparently there's some good news as well. So that might be a Spider-Gwen buff. We're just going to have like the champions like change abilities. Like Spider-Gwen is going to be the new Scarlet Witch. Iron Patriot's going to be the new Star-Lord. And Winter Soldier, he's Black Widow now. Just going to swap them all around for a little bit of shits and giggles. Should I rank up Star-Lord to Karnak to 440? If your Star-Lord is duped, I'd definitely go for him. If not, then I don't know, maybe hold out for a little bit. I have done the Tier 4 basic. Dude, got that basic in the bank, so now it's just all about farming that Dormammu arena. Which ain't too bad. Got quite a lot of time to farm today and tomorrow, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think we're like almost at the score where we've guaranteed got Dormammu, but I want to, you know, try and go a little bit higher to get 4 Jane Foster as well, just so I can dupe her. And also, we're very, very close to 500,000 battle chips, and I want to do like a 500,000 battle chip crystal opening video. That'd be pretty cool. Right, I can't beat this level 2. Come on, Spider-Gwen. It's the mirror matchup of the century right here. Oh, no. Oh, damn, she evaded my heavy there. Let's just do these Spider-Gwen setups. Get wrecked. It's a classy way to end the fight. What do I think of Beast? I think Beast is quite good. The thing with Beast is you really need to know how to use him, unlike use his abilities. I was kind of reading through them earlier. He's got a bit of an odd combo to do when you want to heal, but I think if you're a really skilled player and you can play Beast quite well, and you know what you're doing, then it's going to be good. Oh, okay, got a message back. Just having a read for it. Oh, damn. I'm getting teased by these data miners now. Oh, damn. Let's have a look. So, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna speak about it. I'm not gonna talk about this to have the full information, because it seems a little bit scary at the moment. Seems a little bit scary, man. Whoa, we just need to forget about that. Forget about what we just read. Don't know if there's gonna be some bad stuff coming later today, though. Hey, what's up, Nelson? There's not really too much to show. It's just kind of like what I've been told is the headline. But it's gonna happen, but I don't really know what it means. And I feel like without the full context of it, it's gonna be hard to give an opinion. Hey, Lord, thanks for stopping by, dude. Dude, I totally teased you badly there. But, oh, what is it? It's yesterday. It's yesterday, basically. I might be yesterday 2.0. Forever. Who knows? Who knows? But that seems pretty stupid if it was yesterday's update, was a legitimate update pushed early. I don't know if it's just something broken. But we're going to have to see, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have to see. Check line. Right, I'm gonna just quickly slide this over here so I can check line. The secret strat messages. Oh, what is this, resident? Rez, are you alright for me to share this? I don't know if this is real. It does kind of seem real. But yeah, I just want to make sure Rez is alright for me to potentially share this before I bring it on stream. Just want to have a read through this. Just need to wait for Rez to give me the okay, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'll talk about it. But if he doesn't, because you know it's his screenshot, it's his info. Waiting on that boy Rez. The secret group chat, of course, guys. We can't do that. Sorry, I'm just reading it. It's a big old paragraph to digest. This actually seems pretty legit. Kind of reading it further, I don't think it's as bad as it might be. Right. This should actually come out in game pretty soon if it's real, because it's basically like an archived, apparently it's like an archived message template from what's been dug up. But yeah. Anyway, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a Scarlet Witch nerf. Not a Scarlet Witch nerf. But I don't know. Actually, technically, it might be an indirect nerf to Scarlet Witch. The anticipation. Just need for Rez to get back to me. I can't believe he just drops that bomb on me and then just goes completely silent in chat. Resident, what games are you playing, boy? Ah, King, I appreciate that, dude. Ah, who knows? Who knows? Right, let me go back to line quickly. Just be like, we'll share it anyway. It's fine. It'll be maybe coming to the game. So I don't know at the moment if this is 100% real. Like, it looks pretty real. It does look really, really real. But I'll read it. So, greetings, Summoner. On March 1st, 2017, we will be performing a comprehensive update of all champion attributes, which will most affect the areas of the contest, from synergies to buffs from everywhere in between, as the Collector's experiments continue to cause chaos across the battle realm. So the Grandmaster, so this is in preparation for Act 5, so the Grandmaster has begun to make his move to seize control of his brother's stolen contest, blah blah blah, roleplay. March 1st, does that mean, like, Act 5 is confirmed for March 1st? We'll have to see. All my chats are going crazy now, which is going to be fun. Soon we'll be making changes to make your experience more diverse and strategic. So since the contest began, things like critical hit rate, critical damage, armor, and champion abilities have all used percentages to represent their effectiveness. While effective initially, this method has led us to roadblock when attempting to create new and exciting content and champions for you to enjoy. The changes we are making mean that going forward, we will have more opportunities to create more interesting content for you, more varied champions for you to acquire, and keep the contest competitive for years to come. Currently, attribute values that can be decreased or increased by ranking up or by modifiers such as synergies, buffs and debuffs, and masteries are represented by percentages. After March 1st, these attributes will no longer be represented by percentages, but instead by flat values. Since these changes are far-reaching and all-encompassing, we understand that it will be necessary to change the way you play the game. To ease the transition to the new system, we will be providing adjustment packages to all players after this update is released. We will also be granting all summoners a separate package which will include a new rank down tickets. These tickets are used to take a champion down one rank and are tied to specific rarity level. When you use a rank down ticket, 100% of the catalyst and up to 100% of the gold and ISO used to bring them down will be returned to you. These rank down tickets are time bound and will expire after 1 month, so use them while you can. Right, interesting. Now let's look at the second one about the rank down tickets. So as part of the recent changes, we're adding a new item to the contest, rank down tickets. I don't know if this is 100% legit. Like, I think it is, but I'm not too sure. A rank down ticket can be used to rank down one of your champions and return a portion of the materials that were used to rank them up. Rank down tickets can only be used if the champion has been fully leveled for their rank. For example, if a 4-star champion is rank 4, they must be level 40 in order to use... Okay, that makes sense. The rank down ticket will take them down 1 rank and, yeah, compensate all the materials. The most recent update has changed which champions a summoner might want on their teams. In order to help them ease the process, we've attached some rank down tickets based on the number and strength of your champion roster. These special rank down tickets are not class specific and will return 100% of the materials used. Future versions of these tickets may have class restrictions. So, thinking about this, so like all champions now are just going to have like a base stat level. So you won't be able to like beef them up, because that's what makes Scarlet Witch so broken, right? Is that you can have like a full crit team with her and just get these insane procs, like everything critting, and just face roll all the content. And that's, I think that's like the main reason behind this update, is that as the game goes forward, they don't want that. And I can, from a competitive standpoint, I can completely understand that. Like, it makes sense. It's going to be very hard to adjust to, and it's, you know, just from the current state of the game, where, like, I'd say, like, a good, like, half of endgame players just used to face rolling with Scarlet Witch. She's still going to be okay, but nowhere near as powerful, you know, as she is at the moment. Just trying to think what champions are going to be super good now. I think Star-Lord 4, Captain America, Black Widow. There doesn't seem to be anything at the moment, unless there are specific changes for those champions that will make them bad. But Scarlet Witch, definitely gonna slap her in the dick, like really hard. She's getting a big old punch in the dick. But I kind of like, that they're having rank down tokens. I like that they have, you know, fought ahead and done that, because that was the worst thing about Perfect Block, is that just to get your champion back, you had to sell it. And the rank down token, for me, I guess will be quite good, because it just allows you to, like, redo your roster and take certain champions up. I think, although it's not going to be a popular opinion, I think this might be a step. We need to see, like, all of the changes first. Like, that's the first thing before. But just from reading that and the message, is they want to make the game a little bit more balanced, a little bit more competitive, and not just have a Scarlet Witch and roll over everything. I think it's kind of a step in the right direction, but it's hard to give, like, all of my thoughts until, you know, we see, like, all of the notes, all of the changes, and kind of have a play around in the updated version of the game. But I don't know. What's everybody thinking in chat? Let's have a bit of a look. It said only some cats are returned. Did it? Did it say that? I don't think it did. Let's have a look. A rank down ticket can be used to rank down one of your champions and return a portion. Oh, it does say a portion, you're right. Return 100% of the materials used to rank them up. Gold, class ISO, and catalyst used. Wait, what? It says 100% of the materials used. That line there. These special rank down tickets are not class specific and will return 100% of the materials used to rank them up. Gold, class ISO, and catalyst. So you don't need to worry about, like, being gimped on catalyst there. Just wanted to reread that one. Very bottom of the message. Very, very bottom. Ah, you're right. Champions, wait. Champions that require 2 types of catalyst to rank up will only return 1 type of catalyst when using a rank down. I think they were referring to, like, champions like 3-star Karnak. Like, I wouldn't worry about that, because he has a really odd rank up. I think I can show you. He's got, like, Cosmic and Skill. I think that's what they're trying to say there. But, I'm not too sure. It's a little bit hard to say. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of information. It's like a lot to try and digest. I'm not really too sure how I feel about it at the moment. It's one of those things that we can speculate about, like, how good champions are going to be after. But it's till we actually, like, play the new era of Marvel Contest of Champions that we're gonna know, like, which champions are really good and which ones are not. Oh, but also it means, like, half of my guides are gonna be outdated. I need to, like, redo most of my guides. There'll be, like, new top 5s for every class. A lot of YouTube videos. But gosh, a lot of work to do. I reckon Ghost Rider's going to be a beast. After this update, Ghost Rider's going to be so cool. Don't know. Still trying to digest it all. Anyway, let me read some of the chat. I don't know if that means, like, rank, you know, if you're upgrading a character from, like, rank 4 to rank 5, do you not get, like, the class ISO back? But I'm not too sure. Yeah, the backlash is going to be pretty brutal, especially for people that have just upgraded like a Scarlet Witch. But I guess the thing is, if you've upgraded like a Scarlet Witch, you can rank her down. You can rank her down. You can't unawaken her though. That's a thing. You can't unawaken her, but you can rank her down and then maybe rank up a fairly solid champion. I think she's still going to be like really, really good, just not as like stupid OP as she is at the moment. Scarlet Witch won't be the best champion. Yeah, I reckon maybe Black Widow might be the best after the update. Providing that they don't nerf Black Widow's signature ability, I think she might be the best character. I'm not too sure. Or maybe it might be there. I think it's going to move toward the direction where I don't think there's going to be one flat best character. There's going to be best characters for different scenarios, which they kind of are like at the moment. But maybe Black Widow might be it. Who knows? Sorry guys, just kind of reading through the chat quickly to get your opinion on it. I think Ghost Rider's like a really, really good champion now, but he gets like overshadowed a little bit by the OP of Scarlet Witch, because Ghost Rider has like amazing utility. I like him a lot. I feel like he's an amazing skill-based champion. But maybe that was just a bit of an off-the-cuff statement. I don't think he'll be the best, but he's like a really good champion at the moment. Might be a little bit better. Right. It won't affect champions that don't rely on crit rate. That's true. That's true. But I'm also curious as to how like block proficiency will change as well. If they're just having like a flat line for block proficiency, because there's a little bit of discrepancy in block proficiency at the moment. I mean, I hope they put it up to like 40% or something standard for all the characters, but there are some characters that are knocking like around like 50% at the moment, which aren't very good. But I don't know if that's going to be more valuable or if they just completely nerf it. I mean, if yesterday's update like removed quite a lot of block proficiency, right? So if that is like accidentally the March update coming in early, is all the block proficiency going to be removed from a lot of characters? Is it going to make like the scenario where like Captain America, because he has like a lot of block proficiency, like crazy good? I don't think it's going to be bad for Captain America. I feel like if any, providing, you know, Captain America's block proficiency and signature ability and passive ability doesn't change, might make him really, really good. But that like all night long in every line group that I'm in, there will be speculation going about it, and lots of conversation and stuff. Dormammu's already been nerfed, apparently. They've already fixed the issue of his heavy attack. What about parry? There's no changes to parry. I think they like parry dexterity and intercepting. I think those are three of the things that the team really like, because they are very skill-based mechanics. I think it's just going to be... I don't know if it's that bad. I don't know if it's that bad. Scarlet Witch is going to get the nerf hammer, I reckon. Well, you know, indirectly get the nerf hammer. But even when like it was all broken last night, I was still playing my Scarlet Witch in AQ. Still like a pretty fine champion. Like obviously she wasn't nearly as godly like OP face roll as she is now. But we'll see. I think it's the fact if they get rid of Scarlet Witch and then with Act 5 they add in a load of like really BS stuff. Like stuff like if they add in like magic in the labyrinth, if there are like a few of those fights in Act 5 and the solution would have been Scarlet Witch, then a lot of people are going to be like really pissed off at that. That's going to annoy a lot of people. So fights that I'm talking about, fights that like there's no way to beat them other than spending like a lot of cash. That's going to upset some people. But it's all about their integration really and how they handle it. My grinding for Dormammu. Yeah, we're going for the 3-star version. Was broken yesterday, so for like a few hours, like crit rate and crit damage and that stuff got removed, as well as like block proficiency. So you were hardly dealing like any damage And apparently it was like a bit of a slip-up for what may be to come in March, but I don't know if it's going to be that bad. Oh, it's potentially a bit of a scary day, but we'll find out what happens. That's what they are doing. People may... I think it's a really tough one to balance, Ragnos. Because while I do understand the... Like, let's be honest, like, doing stuff with Scarlet Witch, like, after a certain amount of time, like, face rolling through all the content, just isn't... It's not very challenging, it's not very fun, and it doesn't feel like a super great accomplishment in comparison to when you, like, play really well with a character that isn't Scarlet Witch. That's why we stopped doing, like, the 3-star Master Mode challenge. We took Scarlet Witch out of that for the last one. But we'll see. German, dude, you're right there, man. I was a much newer player there. I guess I do have a little bit of hypocrisy. Actually, the first time I beat Realm of Legends, I didn't use Scarlet Witch there. Act 4, I could have not used Scarlet Witch. I could have used workarounds like Ronin and stuff like that. But I was a very new, very lazy player. So, I don't know. I do understand how I come across maybe a little bit hypocritical now. But... I don't really know how exactly I feel about the nerf. But yeah, I mean, like, you have like a couple of weeks to still do all Act 4 if you do have a duplicated Scarlet Witch. And there are some characters like Dr. Voodoo as well. Dr. Voodoo is going to be so powerful if you do get him as a 4-star champion for fully doing Act 4. Do you think Black Panther will be better or worse after the update? Who knows? It's so hard to tell. So hard to tell. You got bad graphics. How'd I fix that? Dude, it's get a new phone. That's pretty much it. There's no way to kind of like jack up your graphics on a phone. Unless it's like a one-off scenario, in which case you might want to maybe restart your phone or contact Kabam support or see what's coming. Yeah, even a 3-star Scarlet Witch kicks ass in Act 4, but you don't need her to do Act 4. But I did use her to do Act 4 because she was complete face roll and wanted to do it as quickly and as easily as possible. I don't think she's going to be bad at all. She's just going to be less powerful. You can have less crits and less damage output. If I had to choose between... That's... Power or dexterity. Dude, I'd just go for both in every scenario. But if there was only one, like, it'd probably be dexterity. Because I can intercept reasonably well now. Is Unduped Captain World War II good? Hey, he's a pretty decent champion. He's actually really good Unduped. One of the best characters. Well, one of the best characters in the game at the moment. There are... apparently a lot of changes coming, which it's just I'm sitting here kind of constantly mulling over, but I know inside, like, I can't give like a good opinion on it until I have like all of the information. So it's really hard to tell. You know, what are the base rates going to be, base stat lines for champions going to be. I think that's probably the most important one. Because it'd be helpful if we knew those numbers so that then we could start to figure out, you know, which champions are going to get hit really badly with this update, which ones might not be so bad. Are there any additional character changes coming? We'll see. Dude, but that German Herman, that's not my fault, dude. That's just the way that they've made their game. Like, Marvel Contest of Champions, for the most part... It's about skill to a certain extent, but you do need certain characters to beat other ones. Like, that's kind of the way that the game goes, but hopefully with this update they kind of need to add like baseline utility for characters. And maybe it's going to highlight kind of more interesting uses for utility in the game. I'm really not too sure. When will I pull that 5-star Iron Patriot? Dude, it's coming in my next opening. I tell you that, my next 5-star one. Should update March 1st. Apparently, Act 5 is coming. Possibly March 1st with a big stat update. Brian Grant is psychic. He predicted it. Well, it was probably likely to come at some point. New masteries. I don't know if there'll be any new masteries for it. Do I think it will increase Scarlet Witch's chance to be a 5-star now that she's nerfed? Well, when she gets nerfed. I don't know. I don't know. I still don't think she's going to be that bad. I think people are freaking out. Maybe a little bit too much. I think she's still going to be really good, but obviously nowhere near as OP as she can be. Yeah, I get that, dude. I get that. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look. We'll take it all in, and I'll spend a very long time just sitting down all that week, cancel my plans, and just do extensive character testing. Is Gwenpool? Ah, Gwenpool. That won't affect our bleed rate. Guys, I'm telling you, like, Gwenpool's going to be the best champion after this update. Actually, maybe not the best, but she might be pretty good. Dude, is Seatin 4-star Seat Man Legends good? He's pretty good from what I've heard. Yeah, I don't know if the... Let's see, there might be a thread or pictures on Reddit already. If there is, I'll quickly give a link to it in the description. If somebody's found it, big nerf is coming this month. Hey, right. Yeah, so if you want to see the stuff on nerfs, I'll give that a link to the description and that. So you can read it. I'm happy about the ranked down tickets, though. There are some characters like my Deadpool X-Force that I'm probably going to rank down. Don't really need him, so we can substitute those with some other characters that might be a little bit better after this update. Hey, Jeremy! Dude, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. You got 3 Star Dormammu from the Crystal. Congratulations, Josh. Am I late to the stream? T-Man, you've missed quite a bit, my friend. You've missed quite a bit. Jules as well, welcome. Who do I think is better unduped? Iron Fist or Gambit? Oh, probably out of those two. If you have Mystic Dispersion, Iron Fist is the better character. But, I don't know, maybe Gambit. Maybe Gambit's a little bit better utility-wise. Plus Gambit maybe a little bit cooler. Yeah, I think that's the really tricky thing with Scarlet Witch as well. Like, so many people have spent money on the character. It's such a difficult change to make. They totally, like, shot themselves in the dick by making such a powerful character in the first place. And then letting her get out of control for so long. It's a tricky one. Can we get some mad love as well for Jeremy in the chat? Well, Kamala Khan get buffed. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it will be the rise of Kamala Khan. Is Mystic Dispersion? We don't know if any masteries are getting touched. All we know is that they're going to do something to kind of flatline the base stats. And change around some synergy stuff. But it's very hard to give a full opinion on until, you know, we have all the info. Which we won't until Kabam come out and give it us, which will probably be next week. But, yeah, we're going to have to mull it. There's gonna be so much speculation over the next few days over, like, no info at all. So it's just gonna be, like, a shit show of guessing. Which is not good. They shouldn't have put this stuff in the game files yet. Like, it's very bad for the game and the community to do something like this. They should have known, like, hey, you know, if data miners can get, like, all the character models and stuff and replicate that stuff, well, they can probably get any, like, preloaded messages in the game. Like, wasn't maybe the best plan. Yeah, Cookie C, we do that, man. I don't think it'll be a prerequisite that we explore 100% of Act 2 for Act 5, but maybe. I've only got like a little bit of it left to do anyway. My mastery setup might be, if you go to Seatin's, if you just type into YouTube Seatin's mid-range mastery setup, you can find all the info there. Yeah, did one like a week and a bit ago. Swashbuckling is a state that Nightcrawler is in. He has 2 stances. Do I like punk rock? I like a little bit of punk rock. Scarlet Witch, well, Scarlet Witch isn't getting nerfed. All characters are apparently having like a new universal baseline stat. So I don't think the thing with Scarlet Witch at the moment, which makes her so OP, is that with you know, masteries and the team synergy, you can get her up to like a ridiculous amount of crit. To the point where she's critting like 70-80% of the time. And I think they're removing those synergies, but I'm not too sure. I need to go back and read it when I'm off stream. And just let it digest a little bit. And we'll see what happens. Hey, what's up, Charlie? Will Spider-Gwen now become the best champion? She might now be the best character. Who knows? This patch that we're having at the start of March could change a lot of things. Could change a lot of champion balance. I reckon some champions won't be buffed. I don't reckon any champions are going to be like directly nerfed. They might be though. But I reckon there might be a few champion buffs in there as well. I'd laugh if I got 5-star Dark. Dude, we're definitely not buying the 5-star Ham Crystals. A world where Star-Lord and Kamala Khan are equal champions. Who knows? After the update, they might be. Kamala Khan buff is incoming. No, it's not confirmed incoming. That's just something I want to say, guys. We want that OP Kamala Khan. I've already got a dupe, so I really hope Spider-Gwen gets a big old buff. That'd be pretty sweet. March 1st, apparently, James. So you have your... What is that? Oh, no. God, it's 10 days. Is that 10 days? Yeah, it's 10 days. 10 days to revel and bask in the glory of Scarlet Witch before it probably gets ripped away from you forever. Damn. We have to do like a Scarlet Witch tribute video on the channel. Definitely. Yeah, I'm not too sure either, Chris. Again, it's something that, like, that message is, like, so difficult to fully take in unless you have, like, all of the new info on champion stats. So until we have that, like, it's like, we're guessing here. We're chucking shit around. Spider-Gwen will become the best, and that'll be karma for me taking the piss out of her. I'll be so happy if Spider-Gwen becomes the best. Great, because I've pulled 5 Spider-Gwens. I have a dupe level 80 Spider-Gwen sitting there. If Spider-Gwen is the best champion, she's almost dupe level 99. So we're sorted, lads. It's my favorite champion, Gwenpool, at the moment. Oh, Geolock, dude, I'd save, and this is some advice, guys. I'd save, like, any rank ups or any awakenings for the next, like, 10-15 days. Because on March 1st, apparently everything's changing. I mean, it's not 100% confirmed yet. It's just what the data miners, but it's come from Tricos, it's come from MCOC Mod. It's a pretty reliable source as far as I'm aware. I don't think Tricos has ever dug something up in the game files and it's like not come to... There's been stuff like Red Skull and Jessica Jones, but something like this, I don't know. Especially after what we saw yesterday, it seems like it could be coming. Seems pretty likely. Seems logical from their perspective. And also kind of additionally reconfirmed by yesterday's Fiesta. Hey, Madawi, appreciate that. Oh, Cat, so rude, so rude. We slammed him down though, so it's all good. If you check the what is it, the description, guys, refresh the page, check the description, and then we there's some info there. There's some info on the potential new nerfs. Do you think they will nerf? I don't think Prestige on Champions is gonna change at all, Ham. I don't think you need to worry about that. I think it's just gonna be like the percentage stats, like crit and all that stuff, and the way that those scale and calculate together. Are any of them dupe, Madawi? I think Captain America 2 is your best option at the moment. But again, there are apparently going to be some pretty big changes coming to the game and character balance, like a really, really big shakeup in like 10 days' time. So ideally, you don't want to make any of your rank ups till then. Like, I'd sit on them for another week and a bit. Again, for Lady 4, yeah, we're going to try and dupe our 4 Jane Foster. Ah, Jeremy, I do that at the end, dude. Once I've got all my characters off cooldown, then we'll ask for help. Cut off for 4 Jane Foster, probably 4.5 million. Well, I think it's going to, realistically, I think it'll be between like 3.5 and 4 million. However, like, I go 4.5 million plus if you want to be super safe. And that's probably what we're aiming for. 2 to 10% in the 3-star arena, very hard to tell. Dormammu is a very hyped character though, so I'd probably estimate that he's going to be like breaking the cutoff. So I'd probably go for like 600k plus. Is 5-star Drax good? He's pretty decent, not too bad. Decent damage dealer. Definitely not one of the worst characters you could pull. Best of luck on your 5-star Dormammu opening. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Brian. We're gonna have to see, man. Well, like, at the end of the day, Seatin, Kabam make this game just more money grab. They are a business, man. This is a game. They do want to make as much money as possible. And that is behind all of their decisions. You just got to bear that in mind. Like, they are a business. Like, it's not unexpected behavior for a business to want to make as much cash as possible. But it's going to be hard to tell the impact of, like, these new updates until they actually come. Hey, what is up, Dylan? Thoughts on Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider's a pretty cool champ. I like Ghost Rider, very skill-based. But we'll see. I don't think they have any intention to kill the game. I think a few of you are overacting a little bit in chat. Ah, it was from Trukos. It's up on Reddit, Nathan, if you want to have a look there. Or a link to it is in the description below. Again, you know, a lot of you have been like, the game's gonna die and stuff. Like, we don't even have, like, the update notes. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. If we see the update notes and they are that bad, like, you know, I'll definitely be speaking up about it and giving my thoughts. But, like, at the moment, we just know that a stat adjustment is coming. Like, there's not really much to go on. Would I use duped Unstoppable Colossus as a good line sport defender? Yeah, he's pretty decent, especially if you have Mystic Dispersion. Right, Hamady, dude. Wait, let me pause that for a sec. Oh, I can't believe none of my mods are here today. Hamady, welcome to the Perma Band Club for the channel. Do you think any of the Realm Legends champions are worth rank 4? Not really, unless a couple of them are duped. Yeah, not really until they're duped. Rank down sounds good. I like that they're adding those out. That's pretty It's good. It's good. Would I place Miles Morales in my offense tier list? He'd be pretty low. He doesn't have much going offensively, but defensively, he's a really strong champion. Gopher, dude, you know, you've been a very loyal supporter of the channel. Congratulations on your promotion to moderator, man. I trust you. Oh, King of Wolves again. Dude, can we get some love for King of Wolves in chat? Hey, what is up, Brazil? But yeah, I'd say he's pretty low, dude. He doesn't have much going from, like, offensively, plus playing an evade champion is always, like, a little bit annoying. Because sometimes when you go to parry, you're just going to evade. So I'd say he's quite low in my offensive tier list. If you have a look at, he's definitely somewhere on the spreadsheet. But defensively, like, he's really good for Alliance War. Chris as well, dude. Congratulations on your promotion to moderator. I trust that you are the sound voice of reason, Chris Addison. Congratulations, Chris and Gopher, to your promotion to channel moderator. Appreciate you guys stepping up. I might do a video on the nerf later, but I need some time after the stream just to sit down and just kind of reread the message a few times. Just make sure I, like, fully understand everything that's going on. And then, yeah, we might do a video on it later. We might do a video, because I know, like, even if we get out, like, any other video, it's going to be like, oh, what do you think of this? So, yeah, we'll see. It's all good, Chris. Dude, I trust you, buddy. You're always a pretty solid guy in the chat. Oh, no worries, Spooder, man. Dude, I try to answer as many questions as I possibly can when live streaming. Gets a little bit difficult sometimes, but we try, man. We try. Right, that level 3 should do it. Read about the nerf on Reddit in the description. You got Electra and a premium crystal. She's pretty good, dude. Congratulations. Ways to kill Deadpool. In Road to the Labyrinth, you have Crossbones, you have Black Widow. Is Magic any good for offense? Yeah, she's pretty good. She doesn't like have like crazy damage, but the good thing about Magic is really, really good utility. You know, she's a very strong Nullify on a level 3, Power Lock and Power Drain on level 2, and also has Limbo, which circumstantially can be quite useful. You know, if you are lucky enough to proc Limbo from like a power threshold, and then maybe you tank like a level 3 or take some damage, and you can rewind that. So it's useful. Yeah, I really like Magic. She's a very fun character to play. We played her quite a bit using on the Freestyle Master Mode Challenge. Hey, Toa 5501. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love and chat for Toa? Yesterday's thing was to fix Dormammu, so they changed it back. Yeah, hopefully, man, hopefully. But we're gonna have to see, dude. We're gonna have to see. Like, I really hope that last night wasn't the new stat balances being pushed early. That would that'd be really bad. That'd be really bad if it was. Do I watch The Flash? I've watched season 1. It ain't too bad. Nobody knows. Luke, dude, I wish I knew what they meant by flat values. But alas, there's not much information, and that's what we need. We need the information to give a solid analysis and breakdown. So, you know, we just know flat values at the moment. We don't know, yeah, the numbers. The numbers are important. Yo, Killer! Dude, what's up, man? It's all good, dude. It's all good. Oh, that was pretty bad. Have you been thinking of growing out that beard? Oh no, I gave it a trim this morning actually. Yeah, I don't look good. I don't look good with like a full-on beard, like a little bit of a beard. It suits me quite well in comparison to being clean shaven. But if I have like a long beard, I just look like a dick. So, even more of a dick, might I add. So, yeah. Oh, I can't wait for Infinity War. It should be pretty good. Killer, dude, I appreciate that, man. I will check it out in a little bit. Just gonna finish grinding all the 4-star champs, and then I'm gonna go and sit down and read over Reddit and the forums for a little bit, and figure out if this is gonna be a good thing for the game. Try and have a little bit of speculation, and then do a video. We all do sometimes, Charlie. That's damn right. So, I have a lot of people asking rank up questions in the chat, and my answer to all of them is the rankings, probably on March 1st with this new update, the rankings for every character in the game, probably going to change by quite a bit, so don't rank anything up in the next 10 days, is probably my most solid piece of advice I can give you there, because you might rank something up, and then you might not have enough, like, rank up tickets to de-rank it if it sucks. But I imagine they'll probably give out quite a lot of those. But we'll see, we'll see. That's also a big question, is like, how generous are they going to be with the D-rank tickets? Oh my gosh, the light's coming in, the sun's coming in pretty strong there. You got Misty Sunsea in here. Yeah, I imagine most of us will be ranking down a few champions. But, you know, I am Pt.3 after he's going to be the best champion in the game, confirmed. How do you get ISO without duping characters? Quest, my friend. Spam quest for life. But there aren't really, like, any super great maps for farming ISO, so you just gotta knock about your usual way. But the best way, dude, is just grind a lot of arena, duplicate a lot of characters. I need to get some blinds in the studio, because I'm going to have this problem a lot in the summer with the camera. I'm going to be like halfway recording for a video, and then I'm just going to be engulfed in light. So, yeah, need to sort out some blinds. I mean, it's not usually sunny ever in the UK, so we don't have this problem. Let me try and go to the camera settings, turn the exposure down a little bit, and maybe that should solve it. I'm just too, look kind of pink now. Right, is the exposure going down? Oh, that doesn't look good. Is there, like, any way to solve this? Gain? Let's turn the gain down. Nope, it's just a really, like, it's a really crappy angle. Brightness. Is that? No, it doesn't do anything. Right, yeah. The sun is just in my camera, ladies and gentlemen. Is it making it look very pink? It's a little bit weird. It's the cutoff for free Star Dormammu. In what arena? In the 3-star arena, I reckon it'll be just over 550k, and in the 4-star one, I reckon it'll be just under 3 million. But those are just my predictions. I know, might need to go outside and catch some Pokemons. Yeah, I reckon it'll be close to 3 million. I mean, Dormammu is a very hyped character. I'm just getting engulfed by light now as the sun kind of like shifts around. Wow. I'm just like this big old bright light now. There's nothing we can do. Fun times, fun times. I do, man. I have this insta filter, this organic sun insta filter. As the sun is like moving as well. Is it setting? It's just engulfing me. I'm literally going into the light right now. Oh god, the webcam looks so stupid. Can't believe this. Wow. I'm sorry guys, my time's almost up. He's taken me. They are, man, they are. Well, the blue screen covers the window. It barely covers the black back window, but light always gets through. That's so fierce. That's so fierce. Right, can we... Oh, look. See if we do that. Covers it. It's just that little ray coming in there. It's shining right into the lens of the camera. But I don't want to be like streaming like, hey guys, what's up? Playing Marvel Contest of Champions today. That's really annoying though. I need to... I think I messed up my webcam, like proper settings as well. For when it does go back to normal, but we'll have to see it shuddering a little bit. Let's try and make it. Oh, no, that's bad. There we go. Okay, that should shudder less. Hey, Cody, dude, my man. Can we get some love for Cody in the chat? I look pretty cool, like Chris Pratt. It's because you can't see my face at the moment. Tinfoil hat the camera. If I wear my tinfoil hat, can I reflect the sun rays? Wait, what do I need to be? Where does my tinfoil hat need to be to reflect them? Sorry. There we go. Okay, I'm not really tall enough to do that. Nah, okay, I'd have to be like over here for the... It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Command mic confirmed. Just pulled a 4-star Ultron for a 4-star Crystal. Congrats, dude. That's a pretty decent pull. Is Electro good? He's really good. How you feel about girls playing this game? Everyone can play this game. It's a great game. Well, I don't really have any opinion as long as you enjoy the game. It's great. I mean, like most of the play, I got my YouTube demographic, kind of what is it, statistics, and like it's mostly dudes. It's mostly dudes. It's like 95% dudes, but there are some very cool, awesome women that play the game. We've a lot of them on the channel as well in this chat room today. Thank you very much, Summer. Jesus, guys. Jesus is confirmed. He's blessed. Is this the time? Should we open crystals now? Jesus is shining upon us. Pillow on the window to block the sun. It should be gone in like a few minutes. So I'm hoping, but I don't know. Let's test this out, right? Jesus, he's shining upon us right now. We're gonna open one premium hero crystal, right? If we get a 4-star, I'm just saying, like, life is rigged right now. Let's open it. I've never opened a premium on stream. Let's see what it is. And we are getting a... Okay, it's a 2-star Blackpool. It didn't work. I thought it would have been pretty... It would have been a pretty good highlight if it worked. Do I dance? Yeah, of course. How you like give me like 5 Jaeger bombs and put me in a club, and you will see moves. You will see all sorts of dance moves. I can't believe it as well. I should have blinds, but I just wasn't prepared for this. In like the 5 months we've been in the studio, never had this happen because we haven't seen the sun in like first time we've seen the sun in 5 months. I look like UK Jesus. It's going down now. You can see I'm starting to come back into frame. Steve, I appreciate that. My child. Seatin, man of the heavens. See, oh, it's coming back now, ladies and gentlemen. We have picture. We have a clearer image. Listen to Selena Gomez. Oh, copyrighted music, man. Dude, if I could listen to Selena Gomez on stream, I'd be doing it every stream. But, you know, you've got copyright law. Can't, you know, if I'm using Selena Gomez's music, they'll be like, see, in your channel shut down. Can't be doing that, mate. Unless I become best friends with Selena Gomez and, you know... We'll have to see. Maybe one day we'll be big enough to be best friends with Selena Gomez and we can get her permission to use all of her songs on the live streams. But I doubt it. It's looking unlikely. Hey, what's up, Param? Hey, Jamie, dude, you know what's up, man. We don't expect sunlight here. But now it's gone back to normal. Now it's starting to get a little bit dark outside. Sun's going down. It's such a beautiful day. Great day to be inside, playing Marvel Contest of Champions. How much does Kabam pay me? Dude, it's a big fat zero. I wish I was getting those fat paychecks from Kabam. But, alas, I have to settle from the fat paychecks from YouTube instead. Miss Marvel could become one of the best champions duped. If there's a 4 nerf, then maybe, but who knows? Seatin, man of hardcore dancing. Charlie, you know what's up. It's the cutoff for 3-star Dormammu. 3-star arena, I'd probably say it's just above 550k. 4-star, I'd probably go 3 million to be safe. Yeah, Ragnos. They definitely need to do something for people who brought a specific offer with Scarlet Witch in mind. I think there are very clearly some offers that were aimed at, like, hey, you can buy this offer to awaken Scarlet Witch. If they are giving her like a really big nerf, but again, we don't know the values, dude. We just know that stuff is going to change, but we don't know how much it's going to change. Hey, what is up, C Valencia? Shirt my rocking out, just a white one. I was gonna wear a jumper today, but then the sun came out as well. It's ain't anything too exciting. The light is gone. Fun cycle there. But I definitely need to get some blinds sorted, because if I don't, that'll be such a huge issue in the summer. But just in the winter, we had like 5 months of darkness, so it wasn't an issue at all. I think Caban plays in one... Dude, if Caban paid me £1 million per month, I'd probably have retired after the first month. Like, that would have been, like, a lot of cheese, man. Yeah, so do I. I feel bad for that as well, Edwin. I agree, man. It's a little bit of a difficult one. It is a really, really difficult one, because those packages, especially like the certain Awakening Gen ones with the Mystic, I know so many people brought money for those. I think they should be very, very willing and open to offer full refunds for that kind of stuff. Because, you know, a lot of it was on the assumption for, you know, such a long time, like Scarlet Witch was the reigning Supreme Champion of the game. I think they should be up for that. But again, like, it's hard to give like a proper opinion until we've seen the stuff. Oh man, I'm no longer a mortal Seatin. I'm regular old Seatin now. But yeah, massive shout out to Paolini Lagros. Did I say that correct, my friend? Can we get some hype? Can we get some hype in chat? That's it, Cody. Appreciate that, boy. The free heated crystal. Whoa, dude, that's pretty good, man. Congrats on getting that stock. Hashtag Dollar Daddy hype. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with the live stream today. I need to go and sit down. I need to get the big cup of tea, and I need to think about, just read the forums, see what everybody's saying about these changes, and come to my own opinion on what I think. And we'll do a video later. We'll do a video on all of the stuff. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream today. Hope you enjoyed it. There's some big things coming to Marvel Contest Champions. I don't know if they're going to be good. Don't know if they're going to be bad. We're going to have to find out. We're going to have to wait for more information, which we won't get till Monday. But anyway, take care. Hope you have a great Saturday on Sunday, but I should probably be streaming later. But we'll see. We'll see how today goes. Anyway, take care, and I shall speak to you all very soon. Right, I can't... It's not stopping the live stream. I have to force quit it.